mess it up like that. Alright, so it played that, so. Mess it up like that. Hold up. Alright, so it played that, so. Mess it up like that. Come on, see, there's always some BS happening now. Technical difficulties, always doing this live. We thought we was on point. That was an excellent intro I did. I gotta do it over. That's how we're gonna do a certified, Clw Podcast, man. Certified Legends Wrestling. We're gonna get this audio right. We don't have no headphones at the moment. We ain't have no time for it. Okay, it's playing through that. What's the problem? Why is it still like... Nobody wants to see this. We 5 minutes in. We gotta do the intro. We gotta do it all over. It's supposed to be one in there. What you mean it's not? I put one in there and one. Turn the TV down a little. They probably can hear me through the phone. You know what I'm saying? This is whack. This is terrible. Technical difficulty is as usual. Let's see if we on, because we're going to start just testing it before we get on. We tested, we thought it was all good, and it wasn't. Let's see if we on, we good. We good. Alright. This is Game Legend 100 TV, Certified Legends Wrestling, CLW, episode 32. And you know what time it is with the Athena the Goddess, my co-host, and Game Legend 100, man. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Tune to the most exclusive channel like the Wonder Man. We do it on this podcast. We're doing it on this platform and page as well, man. It's a family-orientated, podcast as much as possible. We're trying to do a father and daughter, make it happen, you know what I'm saying? We should be on episode 155, 157, but we're going to get there, So just make sure you hit that like button. Salute to everybody that been supporting the page from YouTube to Facebook to Twitch. And, yeah, man, we just been kind of busy, I know we're going to get to regular schedule programming. Monday, Wednesday, Friday is the definite schedule from now on. Today, we're just doing a special one just to make sure to tune in 6 p.m. every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from now on. Because they are watching AEW and WWE and all the other organizations. We got the future heavyweight women's champion over here. You know what I'm saying? You got to show the face more, father and daughter podcast. And, yeah, we've been all right on the outside, being positive as much as possible. Had auditions. And we had school starting as well over here, so we're just trying to get things back together in order and put a right schedule. Right schedule is 6 p.m. for me. Give an hour to y'all Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Review wrestling, give some ideas, give y'all some ideas as well. And it's gonna be exclusive, man. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be hot. We're gonna give you the best quality. We're gonna get our headsets right because the headset I just got is whack. I don't like it. So we're gonna get the headsets we should be having. We're looking like Jim Ross and Jerry King Lawler over here, so we gonna be making things right. We gonna be doing it up, and that's just what it is, man. Father and Daughter Podcast, get us through the algorithms and stop playing these games. It's Father and Daughter Podcast, Certified Legends Wrestling, and yeah, man, we gonna review some wrestling. I didn't really like it this past couple of weeks, but I'm gonna give you my best intake, and the co-host Athena the Goddess, future heavyweight women's champion, gonna give you some news. So. Now let's begin. What's been happening in the wrestling world as I am upset with it?
Okay, so I forgot to write this one thing down, but it was about CM Punk, about what he said during, I think he was commentary during like a boxing match.
Okay.
And he said something, I forgot what he said, but people started like thinking that he was gonna show up on event for WWE that's happening on November. I think it was November 15th. Yeah, I think it was November 15th. Event that's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what people were assuming. And Rhea Ripley was in an interview, and she said how she was asked if she has any male opponents that she would like to take down. One of them was, of course, Rey Mysterio.
Okay.
And another one was Edge. And she said that she dares Randy Orton to try to RKO her.
Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. I really don't think they're gonna even allow to go to the, for it to get that far. But that's kind of a reach. It's kind of like clout chasing a little bit too.
They're going to do that. They're going to do that because they're trying hard to make this whole mommy thing work out.
Okay.
They're gonna do that.
But I don't know. I don't like it. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like it.
The match that we might see is going to be against Rey Mysterio, or yeah, Rey Mysterio. Because I was about to say Edge, but I forgot. Like, did he retire? I think.
Edge, yeah, he retired, but we gonna see. He might pop up at AEW. There's a lot of shockers that's about to happen this week.
I was reading that too.
So
about people saying that he might go to AEW. So
yeah. Okay. So this past couple of weeks, I've been kind of disappointed in these matches. This doesn't make any sense at all. The worst match of the week had to be the Intercontinental Belt Championship match. Gunther versus what's his name? Can't get his name out. So I was so disappointed. Thank you. You know. I need some water. But yeah, I couldn't even yell. That's crazy. It's been a long weekend. I didn't really like that match, man. It's just disappointing because I feel like they wasted potential. And Gunther got an L on his record for no reason. So the greatest matchup we've been trying to figure out if we're gonna see or not is Gunther versus Roman Reigns. And I know I don't like the fact that he has an L on his record. So it's not gonna matter if he loses to Roman Reigns, you get what I mean? Instead of having either Gunther beat his streak or Roman Reigns beat his streak. So really it's not gonna matter, it's not gonna make a difference anymore. So I was really anticipated about that match. Two undefeated wrestlers going up against each other, title versus title, champion versus champion. But I don't even think we're even gonna get that. I thought we would get it by maybe like a Survivor Series or even have Gunther win the World Rumble. It'll be title versus title. We'll get that Hulk Hogan versus Ultimate Warrior type of feeling match, you know. The Unstoppable Force versus the Unstoppable Force, you know, two wrestlers that's just dominant, been dominant for a while now, but it doesn't seem like that's gonna happen. If it does, it's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. Roman Reigns gonna keep his title. He's the one that's undefeated, has been undefeated, and they just ruined Gunther's kind of career. Because he should have been undefeated. Yeah, I'm telling you, WWE, I really did. Because now he's like less intimidating. You know, he doesn't have like that dominant force feeling like, oh, he can't be beaten. Now he could be beaten. It doesn't matter how you beat him. He can't be beaten now. So they gave him an L on his record for no reason. I didn't like it. And for them to go against each other again with the interference in that match was so whack. Like, it was so whack. I just was so disappointed in the whole show. Couldn't really concentrate on the whole show. But it is what it is, man. That's just what it is. That's what WWE does. That's what WWE has been. It's been really disappointing. So it is what it is, man. How do you feel about the Intercontinental belt? You feel like, you know, well, how do you feel about it at this point?
I don't even know what to say, man.
You gotta know what to say.
I don't know what to say. I don't, at this point, I don't even want to pay attention to Raw because it's getting so bad.
Yeah, you could. I was waiting for you to say that because I know I was feeling like that a little bit. You know, I didn't like the way that, you know, they try to, you know, they trying to change up the commentary. Cool, all right. It doesn't make you fall asleep because the commentary was getting crazy to make you fall asleep. But we don't have the falling asleep happening right now. We just have the dullness of the match quality, you know? We either get 1 minute matches, 2 5-minute matches, not that woman's wrestling, not the Not that many women's wrestling matches as it should have been or used to be. We had a lot of NXT wrestlers that came to Raw. We really don't hardly see them that much. Sometimes they wrestle, sometimes they don't. We had a lot of people that have momentum that doesn't have momentum anymore. Only person that seems to have momentum these days is yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't get anybody else. LA Knight is the only person that got momentum, and we've seen the results from the momentum. He's beating these wrestlers they should have been beaten, even though he had a losing streak 2 months ago. Like so. Hopefully, LA Knight doesn't lose at all now, and he has a reason to have the opportunity to get the chance to be number one contender for the heavyweight belt. Because there's a lot of wrestlers he didn't face yet. He needs to face and prove himself. So, besides LA Knight, the only momentum we see is Jey Uso, of course, and Jimmy. Other than that, there's nobody else. Cody Rhodes, he's sometime too, because like I don't know what he's doing with the blood. I mean, with the Judgment Day. I don't know if he's finished with them. I don't know if he's gonna pull a Rey Mysterio all over again with the rivalry with his son now. You know, so when it comes to the Judgment Day, now they trying to like hire Jimmy. I mean, what you think about that, man? Like, do you think they're being desperate with the storylines now?
Yeah, that's like it. It was starting to be all about Dominic and Rhea, and it was starting to get surprising what they were doing. But now that they just keep on doing it and doing it, nobody's surprised at what they're doing because everybody's seeing what they're trying to do with the whole Eddie Guerrero and China thing. That it's starting to get old. This it's been going on for months now. They need to do exactly what Eddie Guerrero and China do, and that was break up in a bad way. So he's probably gonna propose to her in the ring, even though he's engaged. He's probably gonna propose to her. Mm-hmm. She's gonna say yes, and then something is gonna happen with Dominic that she sees like on the screen, and they're gonna break up. That's probably how it's gonna go. Or they should just break up in general because it's getting boring.
Yeah, you know why it's getting boring, because we ain't putting that opportunity for them to get our ideas, but we're going to start giving you some ideas, because it's getting boring with the Judgment Day. They got all the gold now, so they have an excuse to not have a good storyline going, but just Dominic and Rhea Ripley. But other than that, it take off the tension of, Damian Priest, because he don't won at the prize, the Money in the Bank. Now they tag team champions. It's not that much heat. There's not that much to say about them. They got all the belts. What more can you say? You can't break them up now because there's no arguments to be had. There's no tensions. Everybody got gold. Everybody got something in their hands. So they did a good thing with that, making them more champions. But how long is it going to last? Because there's kind of a lot of tag teams out here, including I can't remember the Vikings. That's what their name is. The Vikings. I think the Vikings is nice. They need a tag team championship opportunity. They need to have them belts themselves. Salute to the Vikings. That team is nice. I got some interest when they wrestle. I like how they fighting style is, the wrestling style is pretty damn good. But the Judgment Day is probably going to hold all the gold up until probably Royal Rumble. It's a long time, just probably 4 months. Nobody going to drop the titles, but they should drop the titles to the Vikings. Have a championship opportunity for them because they deserve it. It's a good tag team. I like their style, like I said. And Judgment Day, I think the Judgment Day should just basically, do not break up, but they should add more members. And I think Jimmy Uso is going to join the Judgment Day. What you think?
No, because that would kind of ruin the whole thing that's happening with the whole Sami Zayn thing. And that would just be out of nowhere for that to happen when this whole Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens thing is going on between the bloodline.
Oh, man. Oh, we... So yeah, intermission. We need some water. I keep doing this stuff without water. Give me a little second, y'all. Oh. Yo, that's like a fucking blooper. Oh man, hey, I could. Yo, I cannot believe that, yo. Yo, we was muted all that time, man.
So we should have did a video.
Yeah, yo, you know what? This is the problem, right? Doing stuff live, you see live stuff happening. So I think I spent about 9 minutes on mute.
Okay.
So you know what, y'all? We probably gonna go live only on Fridays, and we're just gonna start uploading videos because I see we get more, you know, reactions and views when we do videos. Anyway, so we're gonna go back to the video, so we won't have complications like this. We can edit, we can pause, we can do all this stuff to give you the best quality of CLW podcast. So this is what we're gonna do from now on, because we're gonna rewind everything we've been talking about. We're gonna talk about everything over again, just in case we've been muted all that time. So Fridays we're gonna be going live. We're gonna upload videos Monday and Wednesday. So check out the videos. We'll be, you know, in the premiere videos, so you won't be disappointed in that. But yeah, man, we're gonna start over from what we was talking about with the Judgment Day. And give me an outtake on what you just said, man, because I'm. This is live, man. You know, I gave heat to the right. I gave heat to you know what though, and that's kind of crazy. I be listening to signs too. People like that's too good. That's too good, legend. That's too good, legend, man. That's too good, man. That's too good. That's script worthy, man. I gave you some heat, but I'm gonna give you some heat again. That's what we're doing. COW podcast. Give you nothing but the best of the best content, views, inputs, and motivation to write a good script. So, basically, what I was saying about the Judgment Day. If you're gonna have them split up, do it the right way. They all got the gold right now, so there's no reason for them to split up. They got a advantage now. You know, we can't say, oh, the storyline is whack, or what they doing with Dominic Ripley. What you gonna say to them? They all got the gold, so you can't tell them anything. You can't say nothing to them. So basically, they all got all the gold. If they're gonna hire Jey Uso to be down with them, and Jey Uso has a chance to be number one contender for the heavyweight title belt, help Jey Uso win the title, and have Judgment Day help them, and they'll have motivation to be down with them because they help him win his first championship. I mean, to me, he ain't gonna have no choice because they just helped you win something you never won before, and he probably gonna be down with them, and they gonna have all the gold, be dominant. There's gonna become a chance. There's gonna become a time where now we're gonna see the jealousy. Now the jealousy is gonna be in reverse. Because we all thought, or we was thinking like Finn Balor is jealous a little bit because, you know, he getting all the plays. Damian Priest he got the money in the bank, the opportunity to get the belt. So basically, you know, have Damian Priest cash in probably at the Royal Rumble. You know what I'm saying? Cash in on him, and who he gonna help out to win or keep the belt? That's how they split up. I gave y'all options because I think they want to split the group up, but they just don't know how, so they just pull the belts on them so they don't have to worry about storyline. I gave y'all some heat just now, and I gave y'all some real heat earlier, but I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. I'm going to keep it because maybe that was a sign for me to keep the heat to myself. Now, what we was about to talk about, we was talking about desperate times. Desperate times out here for WWE and the wrestling world, and the world of Hollywood. Desperate times. We witnessed something we haven't seen in a long time. Because Hollywood was kicking, Hollywood was popping. I'm being affected by Hollywood. I'm being affected by the strike right now. I should be in some 80s and 70s movies. I was ready, good to go. You know what I'm saying? I got the fresh fro, you know what I'm saying? My hair down to here too. You know what I'm saying? I told you it was coming back, but it's time to blow it out, you know? But yeah, man, a lot of people are desperate. A lot of people are bless you. A lot of people are hurting right now. You know what I'm saying? Like the wrestling world is where it's at because they basically all the ones that's getting all the money right now that's working on TV. You know, TV shows on strike, movies on strike. Nobody's making no money on films or nothing. So they brought back John Cena. John Cena. I think what he should go up against is somebody that needs to help. And I think the people that need help, it has to be a bad guy. Of course, unless they're gonna turn Cena heel, which they're probably gonna never do. They're never gonna do that. But if they did, it would be better, more opportunity for like Jason Gable. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people you go up against. Gunther could have an opportunity to go up against John Cena and boost his career. Um, Jimmy, Jay, all of them. I'm thinking it was gonna be Jimmy, but I don't know. I don't know who it's gonna be because he needs somebody to wrestle. It might be the Whaler effect, whatever his name is. But it's like he don't even hardly wrestle. Does he wrestle? That got to do the TV talk show.
I think so. But John Cena he can't wrestle anymore. If he starts to wrestle, then he's gonna be in a wheelchair.
Now, all right. So I know you kind of tired. You kind of sleepy at the moment. Sleep. But why would you say that?
Because like he.
You gotta explain that.
One, his knees are really bad. His elbows are horrible. Like just imagine this. Like just imagine that. Like he just like does like one elbow or punch. Down. You gotta call out the match. Like.
Yeah.
Like come on, he can't wrestle. He can't. He can wrestle, but he is. What I'm trying to say is he can wrestle. Like he knows how to wrestle, but he shouldn't be wrestling anymore. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay. All right. Well, like I said, everybody was basically in Hollywood mode. Nobody was trying to like get in shape to be like to be doing any wrestling. He was chilling. He was doing his gigs, doing his acting, doing his movies. I think it's a possibility that he could get back to himself again. But he's just not in a wrestling mood no more. So that's that.
God.
Yeah, man. You gotta drink your water. If you don't drink water, I usually drink that with ice, but I had no time to get no ice. But it's coconut water. But yeah, keeps the skin smooth. Gotta keep the skin smooth. But yeah, so a spectacular thing happened yesterday, and we know what that spectacular thing happened, right? Finally. Yeah, you gotta finish it, man. You gotta be on point with this. Alright, I got you. Go ahead. Alright, so when I say desperate times, it is desperate times. So basically, we had a surprise return that was unexpected for me. I'm thinking we're gonna see a regular SmackDown as always. But
now
basically
Ripley's gonna lose the belt.
And then wait, hold on. And then you gotta save that. And then just like 1 minute. The Rock comes back. The Rock makes a debut. Seeing John Cena after 10 years, which is crazy. But seeing The Rock come back on SmackDown and not a pay-per-view rings bells that desperate times are happening for all of us. I try to tell people, that's why I give you motivational speeches in my streams every time when I'm streaming the video games. Don't ever judge anybody, yo. Because we all are going through different things in many different ways. We could stunt, we could front, do all this stuff we do online or on social media. But it's getting real for all of us around the world. Doesn't matter how much money you got. It's getting real because that bills need to be paid. You know, the strike is even affecting me. I should be, out there. But yeah, man. There's a lot of things happening, and I think I'm most glad to see The Rock. Cause guess what? He went up against my boy, Austin Theory. You know what I'm saying? Austin Theory did his thing, like he's supposed to do. Austin Theory, believe in you since day one. You're doing your thing still, and you just gotta keep it up, man. You've been in the ring with all the legends so far, doing your thing. And you know what I like the best about that segment? I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask you after I'm gonna say it.
Mm-hmm.
The best part of my segment of that segment was seeing Austin Theory pop off first. He popped on The Rock. First of all, he said it doesn't matter. When he said that, The Rock had nothing to say but go to the crowd. He know he lost that argument in that segment. He went to the crowd so the crowd could get on his side. But other than that, Austin Theory did his thing. He popped off on The Rock, snuffed him twice. And yeah, what you think about that segment with The Rock? What do you think about The Rock coming back? How you feel about that?
I feel like didn't you say that The Rock was gonna come back?
Yeah, I did.
Wait, so now I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say that they should do the thing that they should do with Rhea Ripley and Dominic Mysterio is that Dominic should propose to Rhea Ripley and Dominic should propose to Rhea Ripley. I want to say that they should do like Dominic's like real wife ending coming in.
Yeah, you gotta come to the camera more.
Coming in and saying that, just saying something, and then Dominic denying it and stuff. I feel like they would never do that because they don't make their stuff entertaining anymore.
Yeah.
Says they should change it. They should change the entertaining part because there's nothing entertaining about their matches anymore. So
yeah, you hearing that, man? You hearing that from the future women's heavyweight champion? You know what time it is, man. This is about that time. You know what I'm saying? Gotta step it up, man. We got 20 more minutes in this podcast.
They need to change it back to WWF.
No, that's not gonna be possible. What's the news is now? They officially, and what's crazy though? I thought that we was gonna see a special thing on Raw because that was the last time Vince McMahon and everybody gonna be doing what they originally always was doing for the past almost 35, 40 years.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought it was gonna be a special thing they did after the show go off. They ain't mention nothing. They ain't mention UFC officially merged with WWE. It's called TKO now. So we're gonna see if we're gonna have a new championship belt that's gonna overlap the new heavyweight title belt that we already had seen. So we're gonna see what that's about. I don't like how the belt looks so far, the TKO belt. I think it looks okay. So we're gonna have UFC fighters included now. You think? I know I got you up, right? I know this is a late one, y'all. So everything is misconstrued.
Yeah, we're supposed to do this at 9.
Yeah, it was supposed to do this at 9. Sound was all messed up. But it's always it's 2 o'clock at night. We got 20 more minutes. We got to still talk about 2 more things. Then we'll be out of here. That's 10 minutes apiece. So yeah, man, the merger occurred. We ain't seen nothing, no farewells, and to come and find out why we didn't have no farewells was because basically Vince McMahon is still in charge. Vince McMahon is still making moves. He's still changing matches up. He still was doing the usual.
Well, that explains why it's not entertaining anymore.
He changed things. Maybe they was gonna have Jason Gable win the belt, and the changes was Gunther was gonna remain champion. Cause it was too much interference in that match to be Like, like it was just too much interference in the match. I think it was kind of messed up. But other than that, we had the great one, The Rock, come back to SmackDown, man. It's been a minute for The Rock. He looked good. His promo was alright. Did his thing. He helped Austin Theory out. That's a good look for him. The legend's always supposed to help out the future. So that's a good look for The Rock. Salute to The Rock. I know it's getting crazy out here in the acting world. I'm right with you, brother. And so basically, I think The Rock is gonna have like a match with Austin Theory now. If they continue this matchups, they continue this stuff that's going on, the rivalry. I don't know if it's just gonna be a one-time thing for The Rock coming back. I think it's gonna be a weekly thing until probably Survivor Series. It's almost in 2 months. But to me, let's go draw some money. Honestly, I want to tell you, I'm actually a penny on it. You gotta go about that Rhea Ripley thing too.
Mm-hmm.
I have to ask you this. You go do your thing. So, what do you think? You think The Rock? Who do you think The Rock should face? Please.
I think they should face one of the he should face one of the Usos.
One of the Usos.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
I don't know, cause it will be something. It will be something new, since like this whole time like he been supporting them, and like he's supposed to do that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they're like broken up right now.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
It will be good to see, like him try to choose a side between one of them.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that sounds good. So you think The Rock shouldn't just go straight up to face Roman Reigns?
No.
Why is that?
I don't know. It feels like the main focus would be on the Usos.
Okay. I like that outtake. I like that, You start from the Usos to break them down, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Break down the bloodline, huh?
Yep.
And save Roman Reigns for last for WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds right. You heard that. You heard that from the future women's champion, Athena the Goddess. You heard it here first. You heard it here first from her. So you better take that idea. I like it. I like it. It sounds good. Sounds like a thing they should do. I think he should do this Austin Theory thing, then move on to the Usos, then move on to the next one, then go down to maybe face Solo at the Royal Rumble. And he's like the sub boss character. Solo, then the main event is Roman Reigns. Alright, that sounds about right. Now if they do that, you heard it here first from Clw Podcast, Certified Legends Wrestling, episode 32. We have some complications at the moment and during this podcast, but like I said before, we're gonna start recording this so you have better quality, no mess ups, no mishaps, or nothing like that. And make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Tune to the most exclusive channel like the Weatherman. We do it on this podcast and page. Hit that like button. Get us to the algorithms. Follow and build a podcast. Certified Legends Wrestling. Go ahead. Show your news off.
Okay. Hold on. I'll get back into it. Yeah. So Rhea Ripley got attacked backstage. I think it was it was backstage or in the ring. But I don't know if this backstage news was old or new, that she got attacked backstage by Nia Jax. So somebody in commentary announced that she wasn't going to be doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and she's talking a lot of smack about the male wrestlers.
Oh, what should be saying? That's news. What's up? What should be saying?
Again, she said that she said that basically she's saying that like she could be any male wrestler. Like I said, she said she.
Yeah, you're right. You did.
She said that she wants to see Randy Orton try to RKO her.
Okay, that's good because I think we was muted earlier, so just keep explaining that again.
And she said that she would love. She said obviously I would love to beat some sense into Dom's deadbeat father. I think she said I think me versus Rey Mysterio would be obviously amazing, and I will put him in his place.
Ooh, those some big type talking words. Tell you, those some big type talking words right there. Okay, Rhea Ripley, I see you. I see you. I mean, you're doing your thing, but we got our biggest return yet. I didn't think I'll see this coming. Nia Jax returned as well. How do you feel about that?
Hmm. I don't know, but now I feel like, somebody's gonna lose the championship.
Who though?
Rhea Ripley.
Why though?
Because, you know what they do? Like, when a wrestler returns, they gotta give them the belt.
Yeah.
They, have to give them the belt. So,
Yeah.
especially when, every time, when a wrestler is returning, they make them, fight their opponent that has a belt, and then WWE makes them win it because they're coming back and they want them to have the belt since they haven't had a belt in a long time.
Okay. Okay, sounds about right. Do you think Nia Jax deserves to have the belt?
No, but
Why is that?
maybe because she hasn't done anything.
Okay.
But WWE is going to give her the belt because she just returned, and they wanna try to make this they want to try to make this whole thing with they want to try to make this whole thing with Rhea Ripley work, but at the same time Nia Jax just returned, and they gotta give her the belt as soon as possible because that's what they do when wrestlers return after either being fired or retired.
Okay. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds real good. All right, I like that. To me, I think Nia Jax, she got to work her way up. She's going after the title, trying to be dominant so fast. She should have interfered with somebody else, but she's trying to go straight to the top. She thinks she probably deserves her title back. But
it's not even her title anymore.
yeah, no, it's Rhea Ripley's been dominant. She needs to understand that Rhea Ripley has put the women's title on the map along with the greats like Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, and Bianca Belair. She's put the title on the map. Those are the four people that was putting the title where it needs to be, high ranked up. And I don't think Nia Jax is on that level yet. So she needs to step it up. That's why I said if there was like an intercontinental women's championship bout, it would solve all of this tensions or females just trying to be the top woman.
Yeah.
They'll have a belt. They have an undercard belt, but it is what it is. So Nia Jax returns.
Ooh, you know what? Maybe they're gonna make Rhea Ripley hold one of the men's belts. That's probably why she said that.
And what belt you think that's gonna be?
I don't know, but it's gonna be a belt. I'm telling you right now.
Because I'm telling you right now though, if somebody loses, that's a career ender.
Yeah. So
it's like somebody got to be the sacrificial lamb. So it has to be a wrestler that's going to get the belt that WWE doesn't care about. So who you think they're going to give the belt to? Because I think it's just going to be like it has to be like the either Intercontinental or U.S. belt. And Rey Mysterio, That's not a bad idea, WWE. Giving you some heat again. Rey Mysterio had some tension with the Judgment Day this past year. So Rey Mysterio don't got nothing else to prove no more. He's a legend. His career is solidified as glory. Amazing story. So I don't think Rey Mysterio wouldn't mind being a sacrificial lamb of losing the title to Rhea Ripley. I could see it. He has nothing else to prove. But if they try to do it to a wrestler that's still active and still, trying to get to the top, he already been in the top. So he's really like basically trying to help out the wrestlers now. But he has the U.S. belt. So there's kind of probably a reason why he has that belt to not ruin the other wrestlers. What do you think?
I think that they're probably gonna give her. They're gonna. I know they're gonna give her a belt because she will have no reason to call out Rey Mysterio or certain type of male wrestlers if she wasn't gonna get a belt for it. So either she's gonna get a belt or she's calling out Rey Mysterio for no reason.
Nice, nice. See, the future woman's champion right here, She doing her thing, It's late night, she ain't used to being up this time of night. She used to just fooling around on her phone, going to sleep. Got her up late night, but we're going to try to do this, like I said before, 6 p.m., Monday, Wednesday, Friday on the dot. We're going to upload videos now, so we won't be messing up. Fridays, we will be live to review the wrestling during the week. So, yeah, that was CLW, Certified Legends Wrestling, episode 32. I know there's more stuff to talk about. We got to talk about Jade having her final match in AEW. That's the greatest news of AEW of the week.
I saw that she quit, I think. Or did she?
I think she's looking for better opportunities, because there's always better opportunities in WWE.
I know, but AEW is kind of, kind of higher than WWE right now.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's the truth.
Those are some accusations. All right, we got 5 minutes. Explain that a little bit.
Because, AEW has better, the wrestlers that retired from WWE, but if I'm being honest, they're kind of better than AEW because they don't have to do the stupid storylines. And even they said that they said that AEW is better because they don't have to worry about doing storylines and they can just wrestle.
Wow. You heard that live at 12 a.m. on a Saturday night.
Sunday.
You don't do that. It is Saturday night, man. You going out, you having a good time. It's Saturday night, man.
Sunday.
All right, it's after 12. It is Sunday, but technically, if you're going out to party in the future, it's going to be a Saturday, all right? You ain't going to say it's Sunday, It's after 12, all right? Okay, you got that. But yeah, okay, that's kind of legit. I think AEW just been slacking ever since All In. I don't know. All In was a legendary. I didn't even get to go over the pay-per-view, but I'm going to go over real quick. I liked all the matches, and I think it was a 8 out of 10 pay-per-view. It was good. All Out. All Out was type trash. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was type trash. All In was dominant. It was fire. All Out just seemed like everything was just rushed, and the lack of women's wrestling on it is that's the thing they're lacking though. They're lacking a lot of wrestlers that are nice, but they get to fight in the underground, like sometimes Collision. We're looking at really Collision on a Saturday. Come on, we need Dynamite, and we need AEW Wednesday. All right. Friday, okay. Saturday, I'm gonna go for it on Friday and Wednesday. On Saturday, nah, we ain't. I don't know. I guess I gotta start watching and see what's going on. But like I said before, All Out, it's kind of trash. I ain't gonna lie. I guess because I expected more, because going All In is like it's spectacular. Going All Out, you gotta go all out. And they didn't quite go all out in that pay-per-view. I gave that pay-per-view a 6 out of 10. I didn't really like it. Some of the matches was okay. Some of the matches went another way. And congratulations to Billy Gunn as tag team partners. How you feel? What you think about the belts? You see the belts?
No.
You didn't see the tag team championship belts?
No. you, man.
I'm gonna show you right now.
I've been focused on. I've been focused on what the problems that AEW has with WWE, because that's all my notifications have been going on about.
Okay. You gotta keep taking them notes. They gotta be, well, you're going back to the motion now, so you gotta be real prepared now. We're going all out like AEW tried to do, All right, so I don't know why the new scissor bell is not up there. We're gonna do it too. You know how to do it? The handshake. You know how to do it?
Hold on.
What's going on? Why they don't want to... Maybe we gotta go right here. Yo, look what pops up. Alright, AEW, y'all need to get it together. Okay. Alright, I guess that's better. Yeah, man, a lot of people going out Saturday nights. Collision should just come on like recorded, maybe like midnight. I think it'll make more money. I mean, not more money, but more viewers, which creates money. So we want to see. Yeah, man. If we had Samoa Joe win his match, he's like he should have, and he better do something, man, because he deserves to have that belt too. Well, I can't even see where the I'm trying to. Oh no, here you go.
Yeah, I see it. It's right here. Oh, I just looked it up.
Yo.
I just looked it up. And it said Billy Gunn stabbed WWE in the back with the pink belt.
Oh look.
Oh my god.
You see it? Put up that belt. Put up your belt. Let me put the screen on. Put up your belt. You gotta open that thing up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show it off every stream.
Oh my god.
Look at this. Look at this price.
$50.
Dang, $50.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Don't even say the number. Don't even say it. Yeah, you better put that belt up.
I didn't see the.
Yeah.
I didn't see the price.
Yeah. You see what they doing here? This is their new tag team belt though. Look at that.
The details are nice.
Yeah, it is.
The end of the belt is nice.
Yeah, it's made out of scissors.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the details are nice.
Alright, so as long as you know.
What?
No, don't say it. Don't say it.
Oh my god.
So you better show off that belt, like, you know what I'm saying, like.
I'm trying to get it all the way up in the camera so you can see Bree's side too, because all you can see is this side.
Well, you're going to be holding it up like in a couple of years, So you got to get used to that weight. You got to start doing your workouts. You got to start training as usual. And,
this is a workout. This is already a workout.
Oh, that is kind of heavy. So, so we got new tag team belts. The trios belts made out of scissors. It's fire. I like it. They milking the price on that belts though, but I like it. It's real nice. It's real nice. I think honestly I should do a separate video for that. Review that, because that's kind of like crazy.
I can see what they mean by how Billy Gunn stabbed WWE in the back.
And why you think that though?
I saw it like when I was looking it up when you couldn't find it. I'm like, what do they mean by that? And then I saw the picture of the belt, and I'm like, oh, because that belt looks like, I don't really know what they mean by stab in the back, but I think WWE had a championship like that. I believe so, because it looks familiar. It looks like it's from the 90s, so I believe that they had that belt before.
Yeah, I think I'm trying to figure out if it's the Smoking Guns or not. I think it's the Smoking Guns belt. Smoking Guns was a very good tag team. Oh, look at that. They try to cut us off. They know it's time to go. We got 12% rating. All right, we got 12%. All right. Well, this was CLW Podcast Episode 32. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Tune into the most exclusive channel like the one man doing all his podcasts and page. You won't be disappointed, man. This is Certified Legends Wrestling CLW Family Father and Daughter Podcast. Not like us out there, man. Just get us through the algorithms. What are we doing, YouTube? What are we doing, Twitch? What are we doing, Facebook? And what are we doing soon to be Rumble? Let's get it popping. Let's get this through the algorithms already. What are we doing here? Nobody's gonna like this. We don't like father and daughter, doing a podcast. Something you really see out here. Let's get it popping. Let's share these videos. Like it at least. Get us through the algorithm. Subscribe to the channel. What are we doing here? CLW Podcast. This is episode 32. My computer's about to shut down. And before it shuts down, I want the chart is all the way over there. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Salute everybody once again. You'll see us on Monday for episode 33. Salute everybody once again. Get us through the algorithms, please. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. Hit that like button. Episode 33 will be Monday, 6 p.m. Have a good weekend. Be safe. Be blessed. Be positive. Do your thing. Don't let nobody tell you can't do something. You can do anything you want and desire in your heart and your soul. Achieve your dreams. Certified Legends Wrestling, CLW Podcast. We out of here. Game Manager 100. We'll be streaming tomorrow too. We're going to stream some video games. It's been a minute, but we're going to get to streaming. Alright? Certified Legends Wrestling. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Salute. Peace. We out of here.